Free speech in Australia is now illegal. They announced it on their Instagram. Yes, that's how we get announcements now from our government. And they said that it is now illegal in New South Wales to publicly stir up hatred against someone because of their race. Now, I know from the outset, that sounds completely fine and good, and you shouldn't stir up hatred against anyone. It goes on to say that this includes someone's colour, ethnicity, nationality, descent, or ethno-religious background. To be charged with this offence, it must happen in public, be done intentionally to stir up racial hatred, or would cause a targeted, reasonable person to fear for their safety. Now, I know what you're saying. No, Isaac, this is all about protecting those who feel like everyone's stirring up hatred against them. I understand why you think that, because you are, well, you're trusting. But you should not trust the people who we, for some reason, elected to look after our best interests, because our best interests are not at the forefront of their mind. They are there to control the things that we can and cannot say. Now, I'd like to say that the next part of this video, I ran past my lawyer. I didn't. I ran it past ChatGPT because it's heaps cheaper. And I asked it, well, what would happen if, another time I had been cancelled when I did a joke about the Holocaust? What would happen if I had said that joke in New South Wales today under these laws? And ChatGPT came back with this. Is it a public act? Yes, of course, it's a comedy show. Is it about a race or ethno-religious group? Yes, the Jews are an ethno-religious group. Would it incite hatred? It said almost certainly. The line not only trivializes but glorifies genocide, which could reasonably be seen as encouraging hatred or contempt. That's not good. Would a reasonable Jewish person fear harassment, intimidation, or violence from this? Very likely. Such a statement, remember, this is not a statement, this is a joke, evokes real-world anti-Semitism violence and would understandably cause fear. The only thing that really saved me was intent. The prosecution would need to show that the comedian's intent was to stir hatred, not just be shocking. But given the wording, the court could find it is so inherently hateful that the intent is implied. Isn't that absolutely mad? So, the lawyer known as ChatGPT has a verdict, and hypothetically, it says yes, this comedian would most certainly break New South Wales' new incitement of racial hatred law and could expose the comedian to criminal prosecution over a joke. That's fucked up.